Hi, and welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm going to be doing a cute and simple makeup look for work. So if you guys want to see how I did this makeup look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I've already done my skincare routine. I already put on sunscreen, and I've also already put on my primer. And the primer that I use is the E.l.f. primer. The next thing I'm going to do is just clip my hair back real quick. And then I'm gonna get started with my foundation. The foundation I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 125. So I'm going to pump it on the back of my hand. Now the shade is a bit lighter right now because I did get tan a couple weeks ago. And I honestly think that it's not too bad because I feel like it does oxidize a bit, but I don't know. And I do have a mirror down here, so I'm looking down, I'm looking at the mirror. My skin type is an oily skin type. So I always try to use any product that would help with my oil. I haven't found much so far, but I do think the primer has helped. And because I do get oily, I don't put any foundation onto my nose area because that's the main part I get the most oily from. This is like my favorite foundation. It's the one I've been using for the longest. I've tried others too, but I always go back to the Maybelline Fit Me. Next, I'm going to be contouring my face using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I use it in the shade Warm Olive. I'm running out, so I need to grab some more. I don't like to use a lot, so I just use like the extra products onto my chin instead of just applying it directly. I don't really do much for work. I just like to keep it simple. But today I think I just might do like an eyeshadow look maybe, and a little bit of eyeliner. Not too much, just something simple and cute. Usually what I do for work is just a simple eyeliner and that's about it. But today, let's just do something a little bit different. Now I'm going to be setting my face with the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 10. I'm going to be grabbing the mini beauty blender. The reason why I use this is because I get into places, and also because I like to carry this mini beauty blender around just to touch up and like mattify my face a little bit once I get oily. So it's just easier to carry around and it helps. So now I'm just gonna pat it all in. I don't think it's gonna rain today, sadly, because I do want it to rain. I don't want the patio to be open today at work, but it's fine. So I've been like a little stressed out with classes. I do take summer classes. I'm taking like 4 classes, And I am just stressed out with everything. I have not had a break since forever. Even during May, I had like 2 classes. I had this thing called May Master. It's just basically just having classes every day, which is just basically having exams every week and assignments too. So I have not had a break. It's so stressful. Now my class is over, I'm taking fall classes. So it's just back to back. Okay. Now I'm just gonna use a brush, a Real Techniques brush, to dust anything else out. Then I'm gonna go in with the Revolution Glow Matte Bronzer. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna use a Morphe R14 brush. And just tap it a little bit. It is a bit pigmented, so I try to be careful and not use too much. And just blend everything out. Now I'm gonna do my brows. I'm going to be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in a shade Ash Brown. Now I do get my eyebrows microbladed, so I don't really need to do much. I do try to fill in mostly the ends and just a little bit like in the middle, because I don't have much brow hair towards the end, so I have to fill that part in. Okay. Now I'm just gonna brush through it real quick just to blend it all in. Now I'm going to conceal it up just a little bit using the Maybelline Fit Me again in shade 15. Now I'm going to set my face real quick using the Revolution Conceal and Define Setting Spray. Then I'm going to go back to my mini beauty blender and just pat it in real quick. Now I'm going to put on blush using Rare Beauty in the shade Hope. Half of a mini one. I bought the trio packet. I don't know if they still have it, but it came in with 2 other shades. just gonna swatch it on the back of my hand real quick, and then use that to apply onto my face with a beauty blender. And the reason why I do this is because I don't really like dotting it onto my face, because it leaves like a mark, like it takes off my makeup and leaves like a circle mark or something. I don't know, but I just find this better for me. Now I'm going to be putting on highlighter, and the one I'm going to be using is Rare Beauty in the shade Outshine. I'm also going to dot it onto the back of my hand. And then I'm going back with the beauty blender again. I just really like using the beauty blender for everything. It just really works for me. I don't really use a brush because it's just not really my thing anymore. So I'm done with my base makeup-ish. I'm going to focus onto my eyes now. And for my eyes, I'm going to be using this palette here. It's a small business I found on TikTok. It's called the AiSuri Beauty. I just found it very cute. It's so cute. I did not take this off yet, plastic thing, because I don't know how to do it with my nails. I'm just going to be using an E.l.f. brush. And I'm going to be taking this shade right here. And just apply it a little bit. So it's pretty pigmented. So I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't really know how to do eyeshadow like that, and I'm just still learning. Next, I'm going to be using the middle shade here, and just apply a little bit. It is more pigmented if you use your fingers, but I don't want it to be too pigmented. Okay, and that's it for the eyeshadow look. Now I'm gonna put on eyeliner, and I don't really know how to put eyeliner, but I usually use concealer to fix it up and clean it up. And that's the reason why I use a pencil too, so it's easier to clean up. It's not too bad, but that's why I use concealer to clean it up. Yeah, that's how I started off. Okay. Now, for the next step is to clean it up. I will be using the E.l.f. brush, an angled brush, and same concealer, the Maybelline concealer. just gonna put it onto the brush. And then I'm just going to use the leftover of the concealer and just drag the eyeliner a bit to the middle of my eye. And the reason why I do this is because I don't know if it's because of my eye shape, but I don't really like applying eyeliner directly onto the top of my eyelid because it doesn't really complement my eyes. I think, I don't know, I just never really liked it, so I stopped doing that and just did this. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes real quick. Then apply some mascara. The mascara I'm going to be using is L'Oreal, the butterfly one. Now, I think I do want to go back into the eyeshadow palette and just apply this color again onto the bottom this time. So. Okay, so I do want to apply some lashes, and the lashes I'm going to be using is the Kiss and the one called Shy. So I don't really know how to apply lashes, I'm still learning. It usually takes me a while to apply it, but hopefully it doesn't take me that long. Okay, just gonna leave like that, and I might have to fix it later, but this is fine for now. This is the lashes applied. I don't think it looks too bad. It looks pretty good for a beginner. Now onto the lips. I do have a clear lip balm on. It is a little bit pigmented from the lip stain last night. So that's why you still see like a little pink. Let me just wipe it off real quick. And the lip color that I used last night, that's on right now, is the ColourPop Glossy Lip Stain in the shade Cherry Up. I will be using this again, but maybe not because it's still on to my lips. My go-to lip combo is going to start off with the NYX lip liner in the shade Global Citizen. I'm just gonna line it real quick. I do overline my lips just a little bit, mainly the top. And then usually I use the ColourPop, the Cherry Up one shade, and dab it onto the middle. But since my lips are still stained from last night, I'll just go right ahead and use another ColourPop, a lip cream this time, in the shade Strike a Pose. And I'll just apply this onto my lips as normal. So this is the final makeup look. I am going to change in a second and show you the final look. Okay, so this is my final makeup look. I did braid my hair last night, so that's why it's a little bit wavy or so. But yeah, this is my cute and simple makeup look for work. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!